Welcome back, everyone, to more Avowed. So we have, on this map, it seems entirely too big. Not sure how I feel about that. But yeah. We've been oh, and it's desert. Well, there's trees at least. There's trees at least. Problem there was me and deserts don't get along. Deserts, ugh.
You there? Please!
Help us! We need help!
Give me a second. What do you need?
Oh, Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they changed.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
Oh no, Drew.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You go to third.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them!
Shh.
Yeah,
They'll be okay
we
tomorrow.
are.
They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Then
Let
make
us know
it.
when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
They make it seem like they'll, you know, like, I don't know how old, but with their looks, it doesn't really work. Just saying. Ooh, well, there's our new thing. It's pretty. But yeah, they make it seem like they're younger than they look. Also, to be fair, that hair, the hair color being the same color as the skin tone, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's like putting blue on top of blue. Just sort of doesn't work, in my opinion.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Oh yeah, well, I have a rifle.
Stinging one! Purge the blade! Treacherous weed!
Oh yeah, did I not remove this from my skill bar? There we go. I'm still gonna use it. At least now.
Stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
That's done? Who's hungry?
That's a weird thing to say after that, but okay. Well, I mean, those pretty flowers at least. That helps keep us from, you know, decaying completely in the desert. Because deserts, it dates back to Diablo 2's desert for me. I loathe that.
You tear it all bark!
Some of them are still wearing third-born homespun or Adiran armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
You know, we're trying to make a difference. Trying to. Knock, knock.
Feed them to the earth!
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Pause. See, here's the thing. You ever feel like you're Like, it really feels like, you know... Oh, what's her voice's name? Sadapo? Sadapo might be behind this whole, you know, dream scourge. But yeah, Sadapo's also like, it's a plague, you can't get rid of it. But is Sadapo referring to them as the plague? Or is Sadapo referring to everyone else that's people on this place as the plague? I mean, Sadapo is basically the god of the living land. Basically a, you know, like a nature spirit thing. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. Now I have to go all the way back up there with news, or did they go to Thirdborn? Did they go to Thirdborn? They went to Thirdborn, good. I don't really want to go all the way back up, though. All the way back down. Oh. Oh, I see how you're going to make this feel like it's not as long as you can put in pathing. Oh god, pathing. Ugh. Hey, shimmer shimmer. Shimmer shimmer. F for pathing. I'm going this way. Wow.
In the eyes!
We've got to
Did you think doing a vid would help you?
We see you!
Boom? I don't like the sound of that. That would imply it's probably going to
We've
explode
got to put
on
a
me.
stop to this thing, Envoy.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Are you gonna bring this up every time we find a group? We gotta put a stop to this. Wait, is that a thing up now? I hear shimmer shimmer. Okay, now you're making me second guess myself. Whoa. Okay, don't look down at this angle. There has to be something up though.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
I have an idea. Okay, I need to angle myself better. Whee. There we go. Yay. Yay. Before we go though. Oh, is it just the harder shimmer shimmer? Or did I miss something over here, shimmer shimmer? Okay, let's hit party camp, because people want to talk.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
Are you saying it's too dangerous even for you?
No, but, I'm not the only one out here, am I? I have a whole party of Nimdutin to keep from getting themselves killed. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Yeah, I think I can handle
Maybe
it.
you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need?
So, anything you know about your head?
Right. What do you need?
What do we know
If you're asking about the ruins and shrines and all that, you're asking the wrong person. Best we avoid those out here.
This
Place is deadly enough without the ghosts and monsters and weird magical walls you find in those places. Trust me. Sometimes I bring someone with more bravery than smarts out here, and they always turn around at the first empty room that tells them to go away. I don't blame them. If you're looking to survive, don't try to get yourself killed. Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Getting sick out here is the worst.
Lovely.
Right. Changing the subject?
Tell me your secret.
Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself. You understand. Good. Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love. You should be a sharpshooter. You keep hitting the target. I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the Wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the Tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for more, they changed the subject, like I wasn't worthy of a backstory. I mean, I know the important part. I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there. You understand. I guess family's great if you have it, but you can learn to survive without it.
Well, there you go. He's probably not even a
Until next
Paraduncan or Dugan or whatever. Probably his family probably ended up getting there, and then yeah, probably died, and
Hey,
he was accepted.
sorry about your parents, you know.
That's very kind. Sometimes grief clings to you like a shadow. And sometimes you wonder where it went.
It's not easy, but you get used to it after a while.
You seem to know from experience.
So who do we have
No,
in that?
I mean, not really.
There
I've
are
left
two
people
left.
behind, though, and it was difficult.
Anytime you want to talk about it, let me know.
Right. Thanks for that.
Oh, you
Hey.
have tips?
I wanted to talk to you about
You
what
didn't have a
happened
conversation
in
about
Emerald
it,
Stair.
but
I know your emperor sent you here to represent Adir. With the Steel Garrote trying to raise Fjord has got to make things harder for you.
Cigarette doesn't How many times have I said this?
Then why did your emperor send them?
Did he?
Yeah, and they don't make your job any easier. Look, I'm not trying to hold your feet to the fire over this. The cruelty behind the Steel Garrote's plans. It's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this. Yeah, I told you about my time fighting under Rauatai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed. I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or maybe I was. Enough about me, though. I want to know about you. You'd think this island's big enough, wouldn't you? Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind? A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense, and something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might.
Well, we
It's
checked
an
his
old
cabin,
Rauatai
it
naval
wasn't found.
tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive. and another debt I owe him.
You know anything about this place?
Where to start? It's a huge desert full of sandy wastes, canyons, and highlands.
Blah.
On a clear day, you can stand at one of the overlooks to gaze straight across the great sand sea and see no end to the dunes.
Blah.
Rawatai didn't have much of that, so I guess I'm used to it. But Shatterscarp may surprise you.
I need my
It's
greenery.
dangerous and stark. A lot like Rawatai, but in a different way. Sandstorms instead of typhoons. Guess that's part of
Like
what I liked about it.
Grasslands,
Familiar, but
forest.
different.
I can work with grasslands, forest. Sand. Ugh. Insert the Anakin meme. I hate sand.
The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rawataians without other prospects. Too low on the ladder to take over the family trade, too poor to learn another.
Thirdborn.
Exactly. Rawatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a proud tradition of seeking our fortunes elsewhere. Rawatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood, and there are plenty of opportunities for large, colorful mercenaries and bodyguards all over Aora.
Oh, yeah, some of them out.
You got it. It's hard to say when Thirdborn was properly founded. It started as a convenient harbor for pirates and mercs to lie low. Bold, or desperate, fishing crews from Rawatai would follow seasonal catches out here. That tells you something about the people willing to attempt it. Over time, those early arrivals built huts, a proper harbor, and walls to protect them from all the hungry things in the desert. Well, that brought in a steady trickle of veterans, ruffians, trophy hunters, and rugged eccentrics. People looking for fresh adventure, or running from the consequences of their old ones. Bit of both, I guess.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Tell me, where did you learn to hunt?
Early on, I learned from a warden named Ilinka. After that, I learned a lot from just going out and surviving on my own.
I'll bet you're a natural. You make it look effortless.
If you know what you're doing, it's not really that hard.
Some hunt with their eyes and ears, but you are hunting with your soul.
Not sure I get what you mean.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. Finally, I had a moment to myself, and look what happened. The Steel Garrote invaded the Living Lands. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
What about?
Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
Well, you have to have an envoy, mercenary, tracker.
All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake? Beginnings are supposed to be good. So why do I feel like shit all the time? You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really.
You sure
I'm
about
not
that?
the first Animancer to question her life choices. What's on your mind? I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller.
Anyway, anything?
Go on then. Don't be shy.
Tell you who.
Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no idea what to do
So
next.
you're doing fine, God.
Oh, and my home is under attack by the acolytes of an insane witch god. Apart from that, fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fior Messiverno was supposed to be liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work. The Dream Scourge? Through animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The Dream Scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do... Let's hope we live long enough to see this garden of yours. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right? I'll find answers in the garden, for better or worse. You too.
I was gonna say, there's nothing I can really upgrade here, is there really? I mean... I still need, you know, get my weapon upgrade so I can actually start making those, probably. But till we can do that, let's see if we get a dream sequence. Yes, 32. Nope, bad today. Okay. Travel to the mine encampment.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dream thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
What's up? Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
I don't know why we don't use a simple pulley system. If they hadn't made this thing so complicated, it'd be fine.
So what you're telling me is I can't just go up the easy way. Gotcha. Looks like up that way. Potential happening. Burp. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe not. Huh. I'm sorry, game, you want me to go up there, but yet the clearly obvious potential way uphill isn't working, because apparently my character's not even going to try to grab that. Fuck's sakes. Nope, we're not even going to try. Come on, you fuck. Okay, maybe that way. Ow, fucking fall damage. Where is it? Eventually I should probably crack and replace some of these things. Again. Do. Oh, am I literally back up? Hi guys. Turns out I've made no progress. I thought I could potentially go across. Fuck. How am I gonna get up though, man? Oh, let's look on the map. It looks like I might have to go all the fucking way around, doesn't it? Yay. Okay, fine.
Keep walking.
I'm not sure I like the color of the water. It's very coppery looking.
Yeah.
Very coppery looking. Oh, I know I need that. So I go that way. Maybe I go this way, cover out this area. Ooh. Pretty looking. Oh, looks like the remains of like coral or something salty. Welges. Calcified welges. Let's go with that. Oh, hi.
What you got?
Bonk. Yeah, it's like I don't see a weak point on this thing.
Nice shot.
Oh, of course it made too small. Why would it? Yeah, we kind of rock.
Everyone okay?
You know. Okie dokie. I remember fine fingers down the lover Howdy Street, shrunk throat, Howdy made herself one with the earth after a more about to find still. No playtime's mockingbird area will not let star of my skyfall on my account. Tell them I was a coward traitor who abandoned wolf back at Hunter's Shot. Tell them I chased no woman as I fought to chase his foul. Why with all this, tell them any tale of sky and storm and north, but do not tell them I find a desert ropes to flee the coming dream drowning. That's a thing. I'm pressing buttons, but I'm not pressing the button. Map. No map. And so maybe a bit off on exploration there, but I think we're good. Let's just go this way. Anything uphill? Do we feel the water does really look that great far out? Something about the regeneration on it. Not the best. It is tempting to just yeet yourselves out there, isn't it, though? Well, no, there could also be stuff down like hell, you know. But also it could be like, you know, if we go down there, there's no way out, and we'll just die instantly, potentially, too. Ooh, pretty. Need that light adaptation to kick in so I can actually see where I'm going. There we go. Something about that wall seems a bit sus, you know? Just something about it. Could be that light coming from though.
We're going in, aren't we? What am I saying? Of course we are.
Yeah, of course we are. Explorations and all that shit. Seen things above me. Oh. I was trying to... Oh, are we just gonna find the totem base before we even find, you know, the fragments this time? Shit, then that means I have no idea what any of this is gonna do. Let's see. Well, it's basically sort of like just turn on this more.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're being watched?
Huh. Maybe. Maybe. The knowing God would be watching. Oh yeah, hey, we just found his totem base. Look at all those eyes.
Bet that was part of something once.
Probably apparently buy a map once we get to town. No more luck. And what are you? And How do I reach you? Oh. Like that. Ring of elemental balance. So technically this here is a purple quality ring, so it's slightly more expensive. It's going up 150 in price. So hey, everything gets more more acclamation. And you gotta remember, we're technically at where we're supposed to be getting a lot of third tier stuff, but yeah, I'm at the point where I need to get fourth tier stuff. Or we could all, you know, lockpick the door. I know, right? I find that ring slightly useful. It's not the worst ring. The problem is I don't really do elemental damage anymore. So, yeah. I guess we're just going out this way. I still feel like this is a thing. Oh well. Where does this go? Are we down to our depths? Uh-huh. I really don't want to have to backtrack the entire way. Okay, everyone, let's find out. If I drop down here, do I die? No. Yes. No, but yes. And that's what he said before doing stupid things. Thanks, game. If I drop it down here, do I die? Apparently no. Walked one step. Apparently yes. And now we have to reload. I've been feeling like I'm overworked on things lately. Like what I really need is I need enough focus to be able to just take like a day. Well, I should say days, maybe weeks, to just work on one game at a time, you know, without having to do, you know, this over game for this over game for that, do stuff over in this game, do other things in that one. Like, it's just so I can focus on one game and get shit done. Because the problem though is, I'll get started on like a game, like let's say like, you know, Dragon Age Belgrade, got started on that. And then I'll get distracted and be like, hey, I can do this other game. Like, for example, I have a better system, I can do Avowed now. And then I end up not working on the game I'm supposed to be working on. So I'm trying to get up to those, where those bags potentially were. Or loot, I should say. But yeah, I get distracted with other projects and then... Nope, don't get this done. Don't get that done. Move on to a different game. And yeah. Like I have other projects that probably aren't even going to get uploaded until November that I'm already started recording.
One for you! This one's mine.
Feed them to the earth!
Yeah!
I'm noticing a problem. So did you notice it too? Firstly, why is that on 4? I'm pretty sure I said no. Pretty sure I removed that from my bar and everything. Don't add that back to my bar. Like I haven't just sorry what skill to push down. Don't try to do that for me.
Good fighting.
Part of me's like, yay, we should go to third barn, but another part of me's like, eh. Oh, can I get Phil? Can I get that at least? No. Those are useful. I mean, 20% is 20%. Do they have wind farms? It's like they might have wind farms. Nice. Or at least, not wind farms, windmills, grain, production, what? Well, they have piping. Huh. Interesting. I should not jump down there. Oh, if I had a half-hazard guess. But still, out of all the gods, we chose not exactly the ones I would choose. Like, okay. Wodeca, I guess, makes sense because, you know, what deal. Skane makes slightly sense because, you know, Fjord was founded by a Skane-eyed guy and all that, but still, I wouldn't choose Skane. I would choose, you know, Morgrand or Andra or Hyria or one of those ones. Barra, perhaps. But no, instead, there got Skane. And whale of all things, though? Wow. I mean, that's a choice. I mean, if Galwain's tusk isn't, you know, to Galwain, I'm gonna be surprised. Ooh. Wait, I'm sensing plant down here. Plant. Yay.
Is anyone there? Bravo.
Hi, who, what, will?
Yeah.
What's up?
Your face. You must be a dream thrall.
Yeah, about
Is that any way to start a conversation?
No. You're one of them.
Give me a second. Yeah, we're not here to hurt you.
You don't sound like a dream thrall. Don't just stand out there then. They attacked me, destroyed my goods. You need to get to safety.
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
I thought Emerald Stair was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
You gonna be okay?
I'll stay here where it's safe.
Okay, so technically we're almost the third one. We'd have to go basically following this little tiny dotted path hill, probably that way. But sort of, part of me wants to go back up this way, you know, towards the mine, so instead of heading up that way, we're gonna go this way. Oh hey, look, more dream falls.
Stinging wasps! Which you tear at our bark!
Nicely done!
You guys ain't even noticed? Not this way.
Protect the young.
Whoa, look at you go. Whoa. That one's barking at me, apparently. No, no heals for you. Sensing stuff below me, huh? That would require me to go potentially, well, I should probably also go down there and investigate down there too, shouldn't I? Yeah, I feel like this one might be a bit of a long area. It's like, it feels like there was, you know, pathing and directions, but a lot of it's like, also a bit way too open. There's a lot of potential. There could be stuff anywhere, you know. Like for example this. That's a thing. Which leads to a cave. Or so these are desert beetles. Desert beetles. Abandoned mine. This is not the mine. Things aren't as durable as you think compared to the shooting thralls. Like, they look like they'd be more of a threat than the dream thralls, but yeah. Way. Huh. Huh.
Yeah.
So what the fuck am I looking at here? It's pulsing and I don't like it. Okay. Can I have that grenade? Yes? No? Maybe? No. Huh. Unfortunate that. Explosion. Okay, so I could potentially go that way, but what's this way?
What? What in Remergon's 10 frosty balls are you doing here?
Hi.
How did you even find this place?
Well, been involved with do climbing and jumping, or scrapping.
Exactly.
Platforming.
Look, I know who you are. Everyone living under the thumb of Adir here does. You're the Emperor's pet envoy.
At your service.
You can't butter me up, Blue Blood. Not in my own house.
You called this a house? Did you, by chance, sustain a head injury? Because I can have a look.
House, dwelling, hovel, whatever it is, it's mine. and I want you out.
So what the fuck's your problem?
I hate you and everything you stand for, Envoy. Also, you smell like Zorip musk.
Well, fuck you too, lady.
Goodbye.
You should see how people around here talk to their enemies.
Anyway, anything I could take from your stuff? I'm taking your eggs. And your potatoes. And anything else that isn't nailed down. I could go all the way uphill.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay. Huzzah, we're uphill now. I don't know what this does for me. Why am I uphill, Kai? Kai, why have I came uphill? Because it doesn't feel like there's any way to keep... Well... Yeah, it doesn't really feel like there's any way to keep going up. So why do we go uphill in the first place? That's a bit confusing, just to say.
Yeah.
We could potentially go down there, we could potentially go uphill, we could potentially go over there. Ugh. Huh. We could go over here and potentially back down. That was too much pathing here. I know I need to go back down there. But yet, ow. I could just straight up that too. We should probably figure that out. Anyway. Ow. I need to stop doing that. Look at all that glowing ardor. Look at. And the fact that we can't just take any of it. Like, I want all of that. Ah, Jesus. There's a lot here. A lot to explore. There's a body with more of an egg.
This village has felt the touch of death. Or something worse than death.
There's a lot of crystal spider stuff here. Please touch our boots on the way inside. The subjects are in a delicate state, and we cannot risk contamination by outside particles. Do not feed the subject by hand. They bite. Use on to stick or show from a safe distance. Cheap if ever the dreams go let your peers know so you can join those subjects. So, I need a research house key. Oh, where the fuck am I gonna find that? Oh, that was a thingy, hell.
So many blooms.
Hey.
I wager those artifacts you found
Yay.
fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Hi.
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too?
You know, it isn't safe.
It isn't safe anywhere, so I'm not troubled by this. If I die, I at least die somewhere beautiful. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly. He was. I wish I were as forgiving as him. He died last month. The dream thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but it's not safe. There are things near his grave.
Established that.
I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
Yeah,
I think I saw a canyon across the lake bed. That must be the place.
Just where do you want me to go? I don't know. That's unfortunate. I sort of wish you marked this for me. Like, seriously, go take these to the place. By the way, we're not going to tell you where the place is. You have to go find it. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of stuff there. Okay, summon the bell. Crap.
Good one.
That's where this gun really is sour.
Just like the good old
groups like that. Good job, Corpus. Oh, they're still enemies. I don't want to say I'm feeling a bit overworked by this area, but
Purge the blight!
at the same time, it's just it's still quite a bit to do. Hi. Ooh, that's a kill 4. Where's my target? You? Not you. Oh, she's not going to die? Holy. Please don't explode on me.
On your left!
Okay then, what we got?
That was a close one.
7 bow. Dreamthrower door sprayed. Oh, you got borrowed skin. There's that. Ooh. Breaking down unique. Break down the unique. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, killing an enemy gives you plus 10 attacks damage and plus 10 move speed for 6 seconds. Not bad. Spatial attack stun nearby Kev cannot be chained. Aww. Still, not bad. Not bad. I think I'm gonna break it down though into more Ardra. Cause I always need more Ardra. Wait. Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle. Like, I like the night sky bots. It's very nice. Because one reason why I like games like, you know, No Man's Sky and stuff, the whole space exploration, because, well, I know this here is a game, but there could be worlds out there like this, to be fair. Because the universe is... the universe is something that basically is beyond our... Like, we think we have a somewhat of an understanding of things, but no, the universe is way beyond mortal understanding. Especially on, you know, most people's scale, because most people's scale is, you know, their life, then followed by, like, the community, followed by, like, you know, city, state, country, continent, world. Once you get over to world status, then things start becoming a bit more complicated. Then you have your solar system, then the galaxy, and even then, that's still just like a tiny speck of sand compared to the grand scheme of things. I mean, yeah. The problem is, if you start thinking in those terms, everything that's happened so far is just almost meaningless, and you don't want to start thinking on those terms. Because once you start realizing that, hey, everything that happens on Earth is pointless in the grand scheme of things compared to the entire universe, yeah. Oh, hey, we're back to this homestead. Woo. Because my pathing is definitely a bit uphill. Definitely a bit much. I keep ending up at the same fucking places. Do I need up there? I probably need up there. Let's see if I can't figure a pathing out. Okay, so if I go up this way. Hop over hill. Over hill. Uphill. We find some people.
I was told we weren't gonna see anyone else up here. Why are you here?
Hey! Stay back! This is our rock. You want a vantage point?
What are you doing up
Staying
hill?
safe? Helak said the problem with Thirdborn is it doesn't give us a clear view of all the threats. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
Yeah, what about, you know, food, water, the heat?
We're not fools. We've provisioned for ourselves. Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Yeah, where's this heat of yours?
I don't
anyway?
know. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned.
Yeah, how about you leave a mark and get to safety?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there.
You know, they have at least walls.
Yeah, that's true. And we won't be there forever. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, like, get yourself behind some walls where you'll be safer. But hey, if he comes back, you can always go to a new spot too. Look at the bright side, you can always go to a new spot too.
God, is the air thin up here?
Anyway, what do you guys have? Not the worst. Well, let's see, what does it do? Parkour speed. Cool, cool. Go. Ah. Now then, where the hell is this car I'm looking for? I don't know. It just slightly bothers me that, hey, go do this thing. By the way, it might be up there. By the way, no, we're not going to tell you where. You just have to figure it out on your own. Like, that right there is probably, yeah, where we've been. Oof. I sort of want an easier way down than just dropping. Just say, it might be a bit. Okay, we're good. Let's try going up this thing. If I could figure out a way up this thing. And there's all these plants I missed, which is, ugh. That's distracting to say the least. It's definitely distracting to say the least. Oh, I found more tubes.
Kai, weapon speed! Never had a chance.
Oh, this serves the cornerstone. Okay. There we go. Whoa, you showed up, Bill.
You've made this place safe again. Thank you. I'll stay for a while. Maybe I'll plant some seeds. Who knows? I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though.
No, it's not
It
safe
must
here,
be,
though.
so I won't stay too long, I promise. I just wanted to spend some time with him. I didn't do enough of it when he was alive. Now, he's dead, and all I can do is give him flowers. It doesn't seem fair. None of this is fair.
Fair winds and following tides, whoever you were.
So, still wondering how do we get into the research house? Well, firstly, let's go uphill.
Yeah.
And we're uphill now. And what does the purpose does this serve? I don't know. Okay. Maybe so I can get into this house here. Aha! Ooh, apparently this is a quest document. My haze declare the reactions to inhabiting austerity. Search to make room for a change. Favors I accidentally left the well key in the laboratory. Of course, slip of mind. Well, the laboratory's locked. I need a research key for that. But this is no symptom of the plague in me.
That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory.
Well, the problem though is to get into the laboratory I need another key, don't I? I'm being added again, apparently. Found that there's no that I continue to look for a safe. Oh, so basically I could have took this back to those people, but maybe I can still take this back to those people. But hopefully they got to safety first.
You tear at our bark!
Shot! Everyone okay?
Zarups. Come on,
We've got
Zarups.
company!
I got AoE damage. Yay. Ow. Now one thing I do really like is, okay, you got enemies with the stun phase. And if there's still enemies around, even that it does AoE damage when I do the fender, which is nice. Which is nice. I like how, you know, even still here, Zarps are still a problem. Frickin' Zarps. Of all things. Wow.
Knives and shadows! Treacherous!
Oh, one for you!
Okay, so remember, finding key. Where the fuck is the key? Way. Oh. Oh ho ho, I see you there, backpack. Bit murky down here though. So I could potentially go up that way and into a well. Potentially also leads back to what? The mine? Potentially. But I'm curious what's over here.
Stinging wasps!
Next one's mine!
Good shooting, Kai.
I am Toka Haranata, practitioner of hearing who dedicates studying his life to the well of his camp. If you read this, I feel my efforts to wash away this accursed affliction beneath the churning waters where I have failed. I pray I will be forgiven for any harm I've done. Okay, so back to looking for this key. That feels like we're leaving the area. They mentioned a well, they mentioned, you know, the house, okay.
Yeah.
They really like making me have to climb off rocks here, don't they? Okay. Whoa. Ow. Oh. Hey, that looks like a well.
Water's precious here, but I don't think that's why they locked it.
Oh. Well, shit. Okay, so we need a well key. We need a research key. We need a laboratory key. But they mentioned the laboratory key's down the well. But we need the well key before we can get down the well. But does the research key count as the laboratory key, or is it a separate key? Because, yeah, we need the research key. So... ah, jeez. Can I climb uphill? Is there any way in from like above? I don't think so. Okay, well, where am I gonna get the well key? Okay, then how about over here? Ah. Let's investigate in here. I hear shimmer shimmer. Huh. There's expecting more in here. So what you're telling me is this door was open this entire time? It just has the research house key. Leave the laboratory keys on the nail by the door. Always keep it locked. The test department must not be allowed inside. Oh no! Oh god, fire. Okay. I feel like I'm not hit. Oh god, and then that was... I was going to say, of course they should drop that. Then it would make all the sense for them to drop fire. Okay, so now we have the research key, which means we can go explore the laboratory.
Okay. I don't want anyone complaining about my tent being a mess ever again.
Audra. I'm gonna take Audra. Ooh. Well, what are you? Spindle walker. Webs no longer slow you. Says that's better as trying to lay webs, so. It's a spooder shield. Spooder shield. Spooder shield. Spooder shield. Hey, that was a well key. Creature aspires to the living lands upon what mineral, perhaps the unique properties of. I want you on, Beth. There's gonna be spooders down in the well. Just saying, that would make sense. We good? Then I'm gonna assume we're good. Okay, well, let's go to the well. Isn't there still that one? Well, the well probably leads to, I would assume, back up well. Anyway.
Right. Who's going first?
Oh, it's in its own instance. Interesting. Still haven't reached there. I think I have to go, well, there was a ladder, so maybe that way, and we'll work our way over to it. But anyway, into this place first. Yeah, here is the gosh of the sky. Birds. Birds. It would be one of the more potentially kind ones. I think here is the one that was like, hey, you should give all those souls that were taken in Pillars of Eternity 1 back to the people, so, you know, to solve the hollow porn crisis. That'd be great. Anyway, yeah. Kai can't even burn that, so don't worry about it. Into the well. Not much of a well. Not much water well.
Now I'm wet.
Yes. Yes, you are.
You hear that? Someone is in terrible pain.
This probably a spider calling to us. You know, them tritsy spiders. Are probably walking into a trap. Wow.
Nice shot!
Let's finish this.
I was gonna say that AoE should hit them all right. Ow. Get waffle. Oh, it's you, durable. Oh, it's okay. We've been over this. Stop doing that. You know what? No, you can't do that.
Another win, but who's counting?
Game. So I have this ability to break walls, right? When breaking walls, I don't expect them to just fall down on top of me. just saying. Eh. Oh, that's too far up though. So that's way forward, so yeah. Well, what's in this hole? Oh. People. On bunch of notes, the fiction begins with brief abscesses that is much of underwhelmness, not like those caused by your disrupted sleep, over inebriation, or great age, and so on. Then from the span of days as the fiction progresses to a hallucinatory state, and every instance is the same. The afflicted dreams and waking life of lower imagery, the detachment from reality is not sudden but gradual. But to recognize the degradation of their faculties until they are lost entirely within the realm of the dream. Then this period appetite lessens as the affected are responsive to the world around them. The skin takes on a sickly hue, then a greenish one. They are largely lethargic. Thing comes with what currently believed to be the flower change. The skin blossoms for fungal growth. But to regain their energy and lash out upon uncanny strength with the world around them. No stage of progression is known beyond this point.
We made an oath. We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Hey. Yo. Alright, fine, be that way. Lost the cave stone, fine streets, canopy, sky, cave gone. Can I will back the world zone? I know, greenery, the garden, kip. Only blossoms, thoughts like pollen, to carry to grow and renew, so disperse spores.
Dreamfalls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
What's up?
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry.
There is only the greenery. Oh, so alone.
I really should not open this door. Hi, guys.
This is the garden. So it has always been.
You guys mentioned the garden. We're looking for a garden.
I cannot hold on. The soil is my body, and the
roots are me, and myself is nothing but a tree.
So technically I've let them out. Probably I shouldn't have done. Just thinking about it. Anyway, Spoodercast.
Well struck.
Take your best shot.
That's done? Who's hungry?
You take lead.
Huh. So, why is this a dead end then? Confused. Just slightly, because I thought that was the way forward, you know. Because if this here's the way forward... Oh. Oh, that was an up. That was uppies. Yay, uppies. And crouchies.
Who are you?
What's up?
Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
Good rumors, I hope. We're talking about being an excellent rep.
We heard that you speak with the voice of the Emperor, that you come in the name of the Empire.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then.
Who?
That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here, after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
Place.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether dream thralls can be permitted to live.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the dream thralls for us. That way Weemgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the dream thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weemgar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight.
Sounds like you're infected.
Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
No, I don't have enough resolve.
I have one. There's no hope for us, after all.
Oh, okay.
You could kill us. Let's be realistic.
Jeez.
We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Wow.
Even if the Envoy got Weemgar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote.
Yeah, the Steel Garrotes
They might still decide we're
thing.
infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adherans.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand.
Well, the Steel Garrote's gonna murder
Better
everyone,
we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
I'm just gonna kill this dream.
Please, think about this. My brother is one
and
of...
what you want to do about
Better they
that.
die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in
their
you.
misery. It's the whole typical situation of, oh no, he turned into a zombie. There's gotta be a way we could save him. No, he's a zombie.
See you in your next life. Until then, rest well.
Well, it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The steel garrote will hunt us forever.
Busy murdering
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
Yeah.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the steel garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much.
I was like, seriously.
We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
But like seriously, I think the Steel Garrote have more important things to worry about than you guys. So are you hiding here in the small little cave? Yeah, sure, why not? I really need, oh, fine, this here would be the way out. Probably to the section with the barred door. Okay, so now I need to go up to the mine if possible. Yay, load times. Okay, so let's try to get to the mine. Thought I saw a potential path. Or this way. Wasn't there a ladder? No, this is... Okay, no. It was near the waterfall. So it's this way. Okay, that was the ladder.
Are you?
Stuff,
We
I'm here
want.
to take your stuff.
You're trying. We don't have to know each other.
So what are you doing out here?
I don't owe you any answers. Go away. Some of us are trying not to be found. Some of us just... Fuck. Fuck! I should have been there for him.
Uh-huh. Apparently his voice disappeared. No, I'm gonna... Can't go over the can't go through Ego's Reach. Place is just fucked, it's all fucked. Okay. Okay. Did the voices break? Apparently they have nothing to say. Well, that's weird. I feel like something broke. Oop, that's not a good sign. Even the game's rendering is about to crash. Given the fact that the NPC stopped speaking, it's probably ready to crash. Yep, and there it goes. Okay, so how far back did it put us? That's the question of the night. It shouldn't put us too far back because, you know, that whole auto-saving every 2 minutes thing just as a precaution. Oh, it's apparently my computer doesn't completely lock up the process. It's just, it's somewhat like that. Ladder. Ladder? Shouldn't it be a ladder, Phil? Or am I not in the right area? I'm not in the right area, am I? Okay. Don't concern me like that. I think it's still just rendering. Yeah, I thought there was supposed to be a ladder there, though. Unless we use the ladder to get uphill. That might be it. We might have used the ladder to get uphill. But yeah, we were going uphill, and then, yeah, that's where it crashed, if I remember right. But yeah. Apparently my computer doesn't completely lock up the process. It just, like, you know how the laptop with the memory issue where basically nothing would start?
I used to love stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
There is a minor issue of basically, okay, something crashed, but then it basically doesn't let you just restart the process, which is weird. It's like the process will try to start and they'll just immediately close. Which I thought I had to, you know, restart the computer, but I don't know, it's like something's holding it hostage. I don't like that. Like something's basically like, oh, it crashed, but yet it's still active, but yet it's not active. I don't know exactly. All I know is I don't like it. Anyway, while we're here. Do I need to? Huh. Let me just see how much ardor do I have on me. said that's at least 3 more, but I need at least 7 regardless. Oof. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I know I saw them in the distance, but I was more so
Watch out!
this way.
Reinforcements!
Oh no. Have more dream calls. Wow. That was nice.
Treacherous weed!
That hitbox is getting a bit smaller, isn't it? Just me. I can imagine the final chair is going to have a very small hitbox compared to. Bonk. Hey, there's the reinforcements. Oh, that's a bad. I feel like that doesn't do nearly enough damage anymore.
Nice!
I feel like that berry has not scaled up to our level properly.
That'll show him.
A reminder. It doesn't even tell us what any statistical numbers there. It's just span. Yay. You hit a new anybody who you currently. Oh. Well, maybe it would do more if we actually had melee weapon out. That would make a bit more sense, wouldn't it? Whoops. Yeah, that would be a bit more smart, me. Melee weapon. I'm gonna hit him with the rifle. No wonder it's doing jack all damage. Okay, I always hit them with a hammer and have them, you know, stunned for practically hour. Because that's always fun. So what's over here? Also, I'm not gonna... Also, I'm probably gonna add this part onto the, well, work crash. Oui. To the mine. There's people here. I probably
sacrificed a lot for
these
Can't
people.
help you. Thanks, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines running for Thirdborn.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
We know about Fjord. Don't think you'll catch us unaware.
Oh, you know about Fjord. You know how I came to try to save Fjord? Well, to be fair. So what's going on here?
Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole.
Still grew out armor,
And
isn't
Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fjord.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the Dream Thralls.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
Well, I'm glad we're making mines instead of enemies.
Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Kind words are worth nothing. We need the sulfur for our weapons, Seon.
I agree. You need to be able to fight the Dream Thralls on your own terms. But if you won't allow reinforcements to come and clear the spiders from the mines, it won't happen.
Spiders.
An ambush. As the team mapped the mine, they opened a sealed passage. The spiders poured out.
Oh, lovely.
Many of our soldiers died fighting, so Thirdborn's miners could escape. but we are determined to not let it end in tragedy. If you'd be willing, Envoy, you may even be the face of our triumph.
I'm always a good face of something, I know.
If you've made it this far into the living lands, I'm sure you're much more than just a good face. If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
Sounds like, sort of like Nazim from Skyrim. Which means I don't trust him at all.
Something for it.
You're a merchant.
You? I've not seen you around before.
What do you do, Hell?
I sell things to people who need things.
Well, I could use
It's
things.
an eclectic collection. Do you want to see my wares?
Yeah. You have fucking corrupted or— oh, jeez. Look at corrupted orders price. Oof. Oof, that's a bit expensive. I mean, at least we have all this gold, but oof. To be fair, oh yeah, the only problem is these weapons are still only gonna be worth, well, they're not even gonna be worth, but, well, that one might be. Except for, still, So anyway, a full combo attack gives you and your companions 100% attack damage for 0 seconds. Is that? Yeah, yeah. How about, I'll skip that. I think I'll skip that. Ooh. Buy some more of those. Then that. And those. Get more meat for the turning into that other meat. Yeah, because that makes perfect sense what I just said. Yeah, because of course they won't sell what we can make, but yeah. I remember to make, yeah, I think probably next time we camp I'll probably do some cooking. Why not? Fuck it. Why not? Oh yeah, is there anything I have to sell? Ooh. I could have swore gyms used to be used for crafting. I'm thinking probably Pillars of Eternity though. Because I remember, I'm sure it's Pillars of Eternity 2, I remember needing what was it, pyrite? Something. Constantly needing that. And never having it. And that was just with like the first few levels even. There's a thing in this ring. I'm actually gonna get rid of this ring. I know it's good for a mage. That's the problem. Is this right here? Yeah, it might have high enough frost damage to make it worth having it, but eh. And then of course that one's, you know, lightning, but never comes out to use those. And I'm just pretty much good with what I have in terms of, you know, this rifle. Anyway, anything I can actually get rid of. There we go. Gotta make sure I get rid of the actual things that can be sold and not add to my ingredients. That could still
Something
use
for
those.
everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
Mushrooms. You know. Seeing something. Okay, I got crushed.
Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
Get some more of that. That's all the way up. There. I should be able to get up there. Maybe. Oh. Oh yeah, I have Giada with me. Giada, you can do
Little
that.
power goes a long way.
Yay. That means this can go down. Whee. Oh, I should probably actually talk to the people down here.
There we go. Working again at last. Topped. Mind your step.
Leave me to my work, envoy.
Well, aren't you guys gonna come or no? Okay, fine. Fuck you guys then. I'm going back up. Okay. Come on, I want uphill. There's a plant I want.
I'll do my best to patch him up.
That's fine, at least. I was gonna say, if that's common, I really don't want to pick it up, but... Okay, come on, pick up! Can't be being dumb. Okay, what if I do this way? Let's try this way. Grab some more of that. Is there even more? There's just... Wow, that's like just all these plants in one area. It's like... We know you're gonna need them.
Don't let us down out there.
We know you're gonna need all this shit.
Feels like the worst is yet to come.
Ow. Is there anything we can do to get these...
Working on it. Adventure. Ooh, even more stuff. Fine, fine. I'll take all that.
They don't want us here. Why are you bothering to stick around?
Okay. What the fuck is wrong with you, character? Oh, I'm not even gonna try to grab it. Come on. How am I supposed to get up there if you're not even gonna make an effort, me? Can I take like one of these fucking bladders?
I'm not a medic as such, but
You gotta F those plants. Don't really need them anyway. I'm already at the point where I need more Ardra. Well, I can technically get them and then turn them into the nets plant, so there's that. Oh, I'm getting tired of this platforming bullshit already, jeez. I now have to figure out how to go uphill. By the way, I don't see any fucking path up there. Unless I come back down from there. I must come back out from there to there. That would make sense, I guess. Anyway, let's do the mines. Well, I will say that as I go over here instead. Spooderses. Not the spooderses. Yeah, another plant up. Yeah. Can I go up? Not really. Well, maybe that would go. Because there's a lot of that shit here. Okay, well, I guess we're going into the mines. The mines.
Coming in hot.
Oh, and I suppose I should charge the guard first. Probably. Oh, I'm on. Hey, guard.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then.
That's right.
All right. You be careful in there, envoy. These are dark times. We don't need more good Adirans lost for nothing.
Oh, so it is an instant. So we should probably go do what's upstairs first.
One for you!
Yeah, that's a bit better. Went wrong. Ooh, the frames definitely feel like they dropped a bit, hell. Is it you making things slow? I like how I get a shoulder check
Another
shadow.
glorious battle.
So what are you guarding, hell? I think that one might be through the floor, unless it's this. Okay, no, it's this. It's fine. I got my eyes. But what if there's something over here? Huh. Like, I don't know, maybe a button? Huh. Maybe it's nothing. Okay. So anyway, what did we pick up? Let's find out. Crystalline egg. Summons a tree of crystal ear spiders to fight with you. Okay. How about no? I like the concept, don't get me wrong. I like the concept. It's just, like, compared to everything else, that's not the worst idea, but at the same time, I don't really want a bunch of spiderlings with me, just saying. That one's so silly. Yeah, all that 1.5 stuff that got fucked. Well, I was gonna say no, I'm uphill, maybe. No, it's all the way over there. Shame. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, we survived. Good. Okay, we'll do this instance and then probably properly called after this. Properly, he says. Cause yeah, the whole... Do you feel like technically already rendered the video? I'm just gonna add this part onto the end of it, so... Yeah. Fun times. I'm gonna have to go through this same loading screen. I mean, the same load time. Well, longer load time. I mean, after this, get back out. Ew. Oh, hi.
Next one's mine.
Oh, you guys didn't notice? Oh, shit.
I was worried for a second.
They might have noticed now. Yeah, the problem is how entirely too slow for spiders, honestly. Like, hell, remember the ones in, like, Hogwarts Legacy? Those ones were just, like, literally all over the fucking place. Like, oh, well, this one's gonna be over here, then, whoop, this one's gonna burrow and pop up here, and then, whoop, oh, you remember to block, dodge, all that? I believe that's probably on a plane above us, because I don't see anything up there. No, nothing up there, so yeah. Okay, we want to... Oh, we want to loot that. Not really a fan of all the... Well, I guess it would make sense gunpowder. I probably shouldn't blow it all up. So how much you want to bet? Yeah, we rescued the gunpowder then. Hey, Envoy. We're going to, you know, we're going to send an Adarian cargo, an Adarian convoy to escort all this gunpowder is the thirdborn. Oh, by the way, we're actually taking all this gunpowder to the Steel Road. 'Cause they could use it better. Thanks, Envoy. I have betrayed you guys. Ho 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 ho. Are you sure these are mines? It looks like ruins to me. Yeah,
stand back.
That's fine. Seeing a lot of things down there.
I'd rather take my chances with a maelstrom than a mine. Let's be quick.
Nicely done.
Take your best shot.
Give me the speed cube.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Another soul for the wheel.
Who's ready you can for drop more? Anything? No. Okay, be that way. Go about waste off the spoon. Yeah, alright, there's that one. There's some legs I had. I could potentially, you know, cause explosions. Explosions are always fun.
I should have known there'd be spiders.
Oh. How do I destroy the nest? They didn't specify how to destroy the nest. What if I, okay, I have an idea. Where is it? Where are my... I'm surprised I can't just have you do this. Go boats, there we go. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Now, more nests in a different location. Okay. So, what does that go into? Down there. Can't tell if that's the thing or not. I could try grenades too.
Here we go.
The problem is I don't know if I need to be going this way, or that way, or some way.
We've got company. What's
Can
your
I
flank?
go this way? I feel like I can't go this way, actually. Maybe, but...
Couldn't have done it better.
Okay. Platforming, platforming. So just imagine if there was a trap that we would walk right through. Okay. That's just visible loot, so we probably need to go this way.
Here
But
it comes.
wasn't there no potential path down that way too? Maybe.
Good one!
Weapons ready.
Alright, so we're over here now instead of down there. Okay. There's a ladder we can go down.
This one's mine.
Oh, for F's sake.
Another soul for the wheel.
Good. Or more gonna pop out. Oh, so technically I could go up this ladder and I don't have to make the jump. Okay. I feel like I'm missing stuff, you know.
You take lead.
Point of no return? Well, maybe. Let's see, what we got? Yeah. 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 Huzzah. No frost one. Oh. Oh no, good call. Oh, hi. Oh, even more. Oh, fuck. Ow. I blew myself up.
One for you!
We good? Okay.
Not bad for a noble.
I blew myself up. That was dumb. I had a lot of traffic right up. It turns out we shouldn't run into it as loadable. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad.
Good one!
What's up? Ah. What shiny do we have? Oh ho ho. Margaret's force, huh? So what does that do for me? Fire damage, huh? I mean, I'm not very a fire. I don't really do fire at the moment. And this should lead us probably back out or down or
There's
somewhere.
gotta be a way to turn this thing on.
Oh.
Let's look around.
Oh no, how do we power? Oh. Hey, I think I found it, guys.
Just a little spark.
Yeah, I don't think I was on this level.
Aye,
I I guess I went that way and skipped the rest of it. Yeah, probably. That's probably what happened. Actually, there's a lot less spoiled food over here, surprisingly, in this map compared to, like, you know, the previous one. You know, we need spoiled food for, you know, making booze and shit. I think they hear Shimmer Shimmer. Oh. Oh. Well, what the fuck do I do about this? But do I do that? I'm confused by this. This is why, like, what do I do about this? Huh. Do I throw this edge? Maybe? Huh. Okay then. Interesting. Okay. Oh, whoa. We don't want whoa yet, do we? Am I going that way or am I going this way? I think I'm going this way, yeah.
Thank Wodaka you're back. We haven't much time.
What now?
He's going to destroy the mine. Gods only know who filled his head with that idea. Let me guess. You're with the Steel Garrote. We stopped you in Fiormis Ivernal, and we'll stop you now.
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now.
Explain
yourself. If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them against Adir.
Well, why?
We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean, what help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening. Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat.
That one's being a bit paranoid.
Envoy, this man is an idiot.
Thanks, Kai.
What did you say?
But he's close enough to being right about one thing. These mines are about the only desirable territory in Shattersguard. If they stay open, it's only a matter of time before the sulfur in them gets used against something other than Dream Thralls. And my people are no better than yours on that account. Destroy the mines, so that none of us get any bright ideas.
Kai made some point.
Well, there you have it. Even he agrees. Begging your pardon, Envoy, but the Paradisans attacked you as soon as you made landfall.
I mean, that's
please, Envoy, there's no time. I need to work quickly before they notice I'm gone.
I mean, this guy has a point, but at the same time,
I thought you would understand. Fine.
Nope.
I'll do what I must.
Oh, you're even considered a boss. Oh, poor dog. Bad things are gonna happen.
Next one's mine.
I feel a bit bad for Joel. He came in here thinking
You've got
he
better
could
aim than a
take
sharpshooter,
us.
Giada.
But yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea if you blow up the mine, so no one can have these resources, so no one can. So you can't have a start a potential war, but at the same time, yeah. I mean, he's basically thinking down the line, because right now, if we arm them, they can defend themselves against the Dream Thralls, but yeah, what about after that? Well, to be fair, you know, Thirdborn's been here for a while, so they haven't really bothered to do that much yet. So why should we, you know, try to tip the balance in either way? Why should we try to provoke them? What I'm trying to get at. And they didn't think about blowing it with the spiders in, though? Also, I think the game's playing that whole. We want you to think that what's-his-face was probably working on the Steel Growth and that he was the bad guy. But no. It was that guy instead. Ground render a bit. There we go.
Ah! Envoy! Good to see you again. We wanted to,
I want answers, Envoy.
We saw the guard, Darla, headed after you, and, heard some, shouting. What exactly happened?
Oh, don't try to blow up the mind.
I don't know what to say.
Really? Say on? No ideas at all?
Please, Carter. Know that neither I nor Weemgar had any idea. None whatsoever. Once we're done here, I shall order a full review of our ranks. If we have any other rats, I shall deal with them myself.
I'm sure you will.
You know, I'm inclined for once to believe you.
You've done well, Envoy. Because of you, Adia's word matches her deed.
A wise observation.
I'll manage it from here, Envoy. Don't worry. The mines are open and free again, so all should be well.
Right.
Hope this doesn't come back to haunt us one day.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Anyway. Oh, shit. So where do I want to go next? You always go to Thirdborn. Jeez. No, actually for, you know, first video in this area, we've covered a decent chunk. I think we're going to head over here towards where the camp is. Maybe. Maybe head over here where the camp is. Or maybe we'll go over here towards where these Zarb are. Oh, they were Zarb, right? Nope, spooters. So yeah, we'll go across here and then into that area there. Next time. Let's end this properly this time. Yay. Huzzah. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.